Hello po mga kababayan. Salita na po si House Majority Leader Sandro Marcos sa naging akusasyon ni Saldico kanina. Nasangkot din si Sandro Marcos daw sa insertion amounting to 50 billion pesos. So ito yung press statement po ni Sandro Marcos. Sabi niya, anyone can sit in front of a camera from abroad and spew lies. The statement from the newly crowned champion of the DDS cabal, former Congressman Saldico, are frankly as fantastical as they are false. I hope that the public can be reminded that we are talking of a person with no credibility, whose vested interests are to release these videos to destabilize the government. This is someone who our kababayans know to be the architect of this mess, yet continues to insult their intelligence by saying wala siyang nakuha. Evidently, the only path he sees for himself is one where he steers political chaos in the hope of escaping his own legal troubles. Gusto niyang pabagsakin ang kasalukuyang administrasyon para maabsuelto siya sa kanyang mga krimen. In fact, the intel suggests he already struck a deal with those who stand to benefit from such a change. Congress is a collegial body and decisions are made through a process of election. Saldico was removed as appropriations chairman because members, quote, "whined of his insatiable greed and corruption, not because of the whim of any individual. The sagasa that he orchestrated in a certain district such as Bulacan and other municipalities speak for themselves." Sa aking mga kababayan, si Saldico ay hindi po isang journalist o truth crusader. Siya po ay isang kriminal na umiiwas sa hustisya. Huwag po tayong magpapabudol sa kanya. Hindi ito revelasyon, ito ay destabilisasyon. Yan mga kababayan ang naging pahayag, matatalim na pahayag ni House Majority Leader Sandro Marcos. So, diretsahan na po na tinawag ni Sandro Marcos si Saldico bilang isang kriminal. Ang intensyon po, i-destabilize yung ating gobyerno, ang gobyerno ng kanyang tatay, administrasyong Marcos, kasi base daw sa intel na kanyang nasagap, nakipag-deal na itong si Saldico na maabsuelto siya in kaso magtagumpay ang destabilisasyon at magkaroon ng change in leadership. At siyempre, sabi nga natin, ang iopo nila si Sara Duterte. So yun mga kababayan ang diretsahan na sinabi ni Sandro Marcos bilang reaksyon niya sa latest na video na pinalabas po ni Saldico kanina. Anyway, ang ating Pangulong Bongbong Marcos, relax na relax po. Confident siya sa stability ng kanyang administrasyon. Sige lang po ang trabaho. Yan ang ating Pangulo. Binisita ni Pangulong Ferdinand Marcos Jr. ang Ningning 6.55 megawatt solar rooftop project sa Naik, kung saan 1,986 na tahanan ang nakikinabang sa malinis na kuryente, dagdag kita at community services tulad ng street lighting, roof repairs, and training programs. Binigyang diin ng Pangulo ang tulong ng proyekto sa pagpapababa ng mahigit 6,200 toneladang carbon dioxide at malaking ambag nito sa pagpapalakas ng grid upang mapatatag ang supply ng kuryente at makabawas sa brownout. Pinangunahan ni PBBM ang panawagan sa mas malawak na pagtutulungan ng gobyerno, pribadong sektor at komunidad para sa mas maliwanag at malinis na kinabukasan. Hindi po nagpapaapekto yung ating Pangulo. Tingnan ninyo. Sige lang po ang trabaho niya, mga kababayan. Tutok na tutok. Yan ang mga beneficiaries, mga kababayan. Tuwang-tuwa yung ating mga kababayan. Yan ang presidente. Di ba? Sige lang ang trabaho. Pakinggan natin yung speech ng ating Pangulo.
Very much, the SUD Secretary Pingaliling. Please be seated. Interior and Local Government Secretary and anak ng Cavite, John Vic Remulla. Energy Secretary Sharon Garin. Joy Nostalge. I specifically asked what was that name, Joy Nostalge, and I was right. There is a story behind it. Maybe he will tell it to you one of these days. It's a very sweet story, actually. Members of the Homeowners Association, fellow workers in government, other distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I am pleased to join you all today here in the Ningning Solar Rooftop Power Facility. It's an initiative that is a monumental one as it lights up homes and the path forward to the country's energy transition. Solaris and Raymulan Lands have done something quite remarkable. They adopt renewable technology innovations right here on the rooftops of Filipino families here in Naik. Halos 2,000 tahanan ang kasama sa proyektong ito. Bawat isa sa kanila ay pinagkukunan ng malinis na enerhiya dahil sa mga solar panel na nakalagay sa kanilang mga bubong. Ito po ang kaunahang grid-connected, utility-scale solar project sa buong mundo na matatagpuan sa isang socialized housing community. Higit pang nakakahanga ang Ningning Project. Hindi lang solar technology ang hatid nito sa atin, nagbibigay din ng suporta at ng kita dito sa mga nakatira dito. Gamit ang bahagi ng kita rito, matutustusan ang pag-aayos ng bubong ng mga bahay, mga panatiling bukas ang ilaw at kalsada, mapapatupad ang maayos na pamahala sa basura at magkakaroon ng shared solar facility at iba't ibang training para sa mga residente. In other words, the energy that we produce here will power a better life for the people who live in this community, but even beyond this community. Because although there are advantages, there are benefits to those living in this community, there is also the benefit to the grid because you are providing additional power, which we all know is something that we need. Dahil gamit natin ang mga bubong ng mga bahay na naitayo na, walang ginamit na farmland, walang tinanggal na kabuhayan at walang nasayang na lupa. Sa pamamagitan ng Ningning Project, nakakabawas tayo ng mahigit 6,000 metriko na tonelada ng carbon dioxide emission kada taon. Para tayo nag-alis ng halos 1,000 sasakyan sa ating mga kasada. Kaya mas makakatulong tayo sa ating kalikasan. And the rest of the world has noticed. This project has already won gold for ESG Integration Excellence and silver for Sustainable Renewable Energy Initiative of the Year for the Asian Power Awards 2025. Congratulations. You have managed to bring Filipino innovation to the world stage. And for that is a very, very important step for the Philippines and, for that matter, the solutions that we are trying to find. This is, when we talk about climate change, when we talk about the shift from fossil fuels to renewables in terms of our power production, we always have to say that this is a new situation that we have never faced before. And therefore, we must come up, we must be creative and be able to find a different solutions. And we cannot continue to do the same things that we did before. This is a prime example of that creativity, of the new thinking, of innovation that brings technologies together in an imaginative and innovative way and to the advantage to the residents here, to the power generation in our country, to our shift from fossil fuels to renewables. It is that much search for win-win solution. So well done and congratulations. Because this is how we move forward with efforts that both benefit our environment and our people. I believe that this community in Naik is just the beginning. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm truly excited by what the Ningning project shows about what the future can be. Imagine what we can do if we replicate this sort of effort in neighboring communities and later on the rest of the country. Patuloy tayong kumikilos upang tugunan ang lumalalang epekto ng climate change. Ngunit alam natin hindi ito kayang aksyonan ng iisang sektor lamang. Kailangan natin ng tulong ng bawat komunidad, bawat pamilya, bawat Pilipino. Ito po ang nakita natin sa proyektong ito. Kaya sa pamilyang naririrahan dito, maraming salamat po sa inyo. Kayo ang punot dulo ng proyektong ito. Ang inyong mga tahanan ay bahagi ng isang pagsisikap upang bumuo ng mas maliwanag na kinabukasan at mas malinis na kapaligiran. To Soranis, Remulan Lands, Joy Nostalgia Foundation, and our other partners, let us continue working together, breaking new ground. On our end as a government, we will continue improving our processes so we can promote and support and accelerate more innovative renewable energy projects just like this. Indeed, our collaboration demonstrates what can be achieved when the government, the private sector, and communities work together to create sustainable solutions. Muli, sama-sama po tayong magsikap upang makamit ang isang mas maganda at maliwanag na kinabukasan, mamanahin at ipagmamalaki ng ating mga anak. Maraming salamat po. Magandang umaga po sa inyo lahat.
Di ba mga kababayan? One of a kind. Ito yung project ginagawa ng ating gobyerno in collaboration po sa pribadong mga grupo para mapaganda ang ating mga communities. Renewable energy. Ningning Solar Power, Rooftop Solar Power Facility. Yan ang ating Pangulo. Hindi po nagpapapito sa mga intriga kung ano-ano mga paninira. Di ba pa?